أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Madam Chair, Commissioners, Lead Counsel, Assistant Counsel, viewers and listeners, members of the press, good morning. Welcome to our daily proceedings of this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. For our next item on our today's agenda, I have the honor to yield the floor to Madam Chair. Madam Chair, over to you.
Auzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I'll call on Honorable Sila to lead us in Muslim prayers, and Lead Counsel, Mr. Patrick Gomez, to lead us in Christian prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. Auzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أعوذ بالله من شر النساء ومن شر الشياطين والسلطان الله. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. بحرمة اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق نازل الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره عظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. We pray, God, that you will guide and protect us all the days of our lives. We pray that you will shower your blessings to this country, to our families. And we pray that you will continue to guide us in our deliberations, guide us in our actions, and guide us in our commitment to renewing the promise we made to this country. Amen.
Please call in the witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome back. You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you once again that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Ceesay.
Good morning, Madam.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we please proceed?
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson. Good morning to all the commissioners. and the secretary and everyone present. You're welcome once again. Can you please guide us through the issue we were discussing, that is the deletion of the tax that was collected? You will find this, we had already discussed this on the audit report, that is for the period covering 2020 to 2021, that is the National Audit Report. And I know you are familiar with this issue. On page 71, we have the issue of suspected fraud. I will read to you what it says. It says, we noted suspected fraud of $297,941.43 products in respect to rates for the year 2020. These were deleted transactions from the matrix data system, which resulted to non-banking of these transactions as per the memo dated 28th of December 2020. And the list goes on with respect to the individuals that made these payments but could not be traced in the system. The list we have is the payment for property of name Mr. Rajwani. The amount is $91,872.37 batuts. The date is 29th of June 2020. We have Musa Njai, 24th of May June 2020, and the amount is $56,758.65 batuts. And we have Banyu Masila, $106,666.68 batuts on the 9th of June 2020. We have Amadou Conte, paid $8,988 on the 4th of June 2020. And we have Demba Dem, $6,322.50 batuts. We have Mohammed Silla, $27,333.33 batuts. Now, what can you tell us about this particular deletion from the system?
Right. As I've earlier testified, the receipts drawn on a particular day are recorded in the daily transaction table in the database, so that at the end of each day, all the cashiers can print out their daily transaction listing. And the transaction table is at a security level where people that work at the council and have access to the database can interact with it. So what happened that day was that the receipt transactions that you just quoted were deleted from that table.
Now, this particular issue regarding deleting these transactions, how will it normally occur, based on your experience and the audit you conducted?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Now, you've already confirmed that it was in fact deleted.
Yes.
Now, my question is, who would have been in the position to delete this transaction?
Whoever has access to the room housing the server, and not only that, but has a password to the server and also has a password to the database.
So there is a server room.
There is a server room.
And in that server room will be the only place that you can delete this transaction.
Yes.
And the person in the server room will have access to the database.
Yes.
And so you are saying that, or let me ask, at the time in 2020, who was the individual who had access to, who had control of the server in 2020 at KMC?
The people that work in the IT department.
People that?
Work in the IT department for
Who
KMC.
was the head of the IT department?
One Iliman Ka.
Iliman Ka. And the cashier, do you recall?
I don't recall the cashier for that particular day, but the cashier for that particular day's name would have been on the receipts drawn. On
Would
that
have
day.
been on the receipt drawn?
Yes, yes.
We will show you the receipt, the exhibit tendered by Mohammed Silla. Let me see, let me first which one. Let me show you the receipt for the transaction for that particular day. Do you have the receipt there?
Yes.
What is the date on the receipt?
The 9th of June.
9th of June. Very well. And that's 9th of June, sir? Do you confirm that?
Yes, this receipt was printed on the 9th of
9th of June. And so it's in line with the date that it was entered in the system, which is 9th of June 2020.
Yes.
Correct? Correct, sir?
Yes.
And the payee's name?
Sir?
The payee.
The by Numa Silla.
Yes. And that's also in line with the payee as per the records. So who was the cashier?
As stated on the receipt, it's Yankuba Sonko.
Yankuba Sonko. So Yankuba Sonko was the one that entered in the system.
Yes.
And so therefore you will have, based on your demonstration and your explanation, you will now have the receipt which will automatically generate when the payment was made, correct?
That's correct.
And so, but Yankuba Sonko as the cashier cannot erase or delete this after it has been entered. It can only be done with the help of the IT who has access to the server room.
Whoever deleted it
Yes,
had access to the room,
yes,
has a password to the server,
yes,
also had a password to the database.
yes. And you've already said that as far as you're concerned, the person who has access, forget about who I may decide to give access to my, the password to my phone to whosoever I want to. But then the person officially who has access to the server is the IT manager, based on your explanation.
Yes, they're the custodians.
Yeah, they're the custodians of it. And now, was this known after you conducted the audit? Was this known? Did you make this known very clear to the management?
Yes.
Who in particular in the management?
Mr. Sheriff Njai.
With the Sheriff Njai. So Sheriff Njai knew as to what the problem was, and then it was communicated by you clearly to him.
Yes.
Good. No further questions. Are there any questions for this witness?
Mr. Ceesay, we have asked you to bring us some documents. Were you able to get them? Yes, I ask that you provide us with the original contract with KMC, that is one. If that contract is renewed, the most current agreement. Because what you provided for is a maintenance agreement. And the articles and the memo, this were registered in 2014, am I correct? The articles and the memo of the company.
Yes.
The shareholders in this article and in the document that you presented to us, are they still the shareholders?
I believe so. I didn't read through the document. It was given to me to present.
Just like that. So please go back and cross-check. We want the current documents. You understand?
Of
yes.
ownership.
Yes. Who are the current shareholders? It should be in a document. If the original articles and memo are amended, it will say so, and you can provide that for us.
Sure.
Yes. And the contract agreement. I also did ask that you provide us with the evaluation that you did prior to agreeing with KMC to provide the software. All right?
Right. And the document that I submitted yesterday listing all of the modules and their descriptions.
No, what I see here is rates for software enhancement and upgrade.
Right.
That is one, and the system's requirement by functionality for proprietary rates. It's not telling us anything, and the annual maintenance agreement. Right?
Those are the only documents I can
These are the only documents you have?
Relating to KMC, yes.
That you have?
For these two pieces of software, yes.
No, Mr. Ceesay, this cannot be the only documents. You must have an agreement. Because it's not the it's not the articles and the memorandum. So it is the agreement that we want. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. And do you have the debt analysis report? Do you produce the debt analysis report as contained in your rate software maintenance and upgrade?
No, there's a report in the application that does that for them.
That does that for them?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll get them to give us that. And who owns the software?
KMC.
Is that so?
Yes.
Your documents are not saying that. In your annual maintenance contract, it is saying the software is the property of Matrix. Unless it is contained in that.
The source code.
Well, let me give you the exhibit, and please let us refer us and explain so that we can understand.
Now, on the proprietary rights.
Yeah?
The source code.
Can you please read us the provision?
Customer acknowledges and agrees that software remains the property of.
Please read into the mic and speak up a bit loud
customer acknowledges and agrees that software remains the property of Matrix Solutions Company Limited.
Yes. So what does that supposed to mean?
That means the source code, which is proprietary to us, is ours. Now, should they decide
The source code that is proprietary to you.
Yes,
And who proprietary the source code to you?
because we created it.
You created it.
Yes. So there are instances where your customer might want to also buy that from you. So then they own the application that they're using plus the source code. But that's something that you negotiate with your client.
I don't understand.
What's not clear?
What is not clear is in your contract maintenance agreement,
Right.
it says the software is owned by KMC.
Right.
And you are now telling us it's not the software but the application, because the source code, you own the soft code.
The source code,
The
yes.
source code, yes. Thank you for correcting me. Now tell us, what is the source code?
It's basically the computer codes that make up the software you use.
Yes, but that is why yesterday I asked you. I said, you tell us what you have deployed to allow us to understand, all of this thing. And you said you don't want to get into that.
Oh, no, I don't think I said that.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misheard you, or I
Right.
didn't comprehend what you were saying.
Right, so the source code is what you compile.
Now, let me ask you, did you build the system start to finish?
Yes. Not me singly,
Yes.
as a group.
Okay. So, which of the systems did you use to benchmark what you built? Because there must be a source. There must be a source, because there are different types, right?
I'm listening.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Yes, I said, what is your source?
Well, when we make an engagement,
Yes.
the first thing we do, we go to the client and listen to their problems and what they're trying to solve. So through the problem set, we start.
Is that not you listening to them? Is that not the enterprise revenue planning that you listen to them that allowed you to build what you built?
Yes.
Yes. So now that, because the enterprise revenue planning is a set of systems,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now I'm saying, what is your source? Where did you take cue from to build up that enterprise, revenue planning for KMC?
Right. From the requirements that we gathered from them.
Yes.
Then we decided on how to design the system
Okay.
to suit their needs, with scalability in mind, because they were trying to have a system that would take care of all the revenue points. But the agreement at the time was to have something in place that would take care of rates at the moment.
Mr. Ceesay, I'm having a challenge because I have not seen the agreement. And this is what I am asking for, because if I see the agreement, I will understand your source and I will be able to ask you the questions.
Sure.
But in any case, when we need you, we will call you back.
Sure.
Yes, to deal with that. And I am also not clear on this issue of who owns the software, because you have said you maintain the source code and the software is there. So I have a challenge in understanding that. So I believe you can provide us something that will make us understand. When you say the source code, what do you mean by that?
Well,
Yes, because my understanding is, as per what is contained in the maintenance agreement, that the entire software package is owned by KMC. And I can only draw inference and be able to appreciate what that contains or what that entails if I see the agreement.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
All right, thank you. Until such a time, we will proceed from that. Thank you. Council, any more questions?
That's all for this witness.
That's all for this. So, Deputy Registrar, can we please get the exhibit from him? Now, Mrs. Ceesay, I was just asking, pursuant to the fact that I believe, how long have you been providing this service for KMC?
2014, 2015.
So I believe that looking at the revenue from the revenue line of property, we believe that until we see everything, we believe that the system has created an upscale collection and has to some slight degree reduced the issue of fraud. Well, let me just finish. And I believe that you having helped us to understand what you have deployed would have given us the opportunity to be able to appreciate, you understand, how you have progressed and how you could be best suited, you understand, to incorporate other models that will help interface the processes that eventually will provide real-time, you understand, viewing of the data, the record, the revenue, the debt, etc. So you have to give us what we are looking for. All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Mr. Ceesay, you please provide us what we are asking for, and you are discharged. We will call you when we need you to clarify, and when we go through your exhibits in detail. Thank you so much. You are discharged. Please call the next witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. You may kindly place your envelope on the table to make you comfortable. Okay. What is your religion?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Sorry?
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
I would want to do it in Manika for the benefit of the listeners.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I want to make an affirmation.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Can you use your right hand? Raise your right hand into the air. Look at that television and then repeat after me. I, Mustapha Sanyang, do solemnly, sincerely,
sincerely,
and truly declare
declare
and affirm that
the evidence
I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Sanyang.
Yes, good morning, Chairman.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, please tell the commission your name.
Sorry?
What is your name, sir?
My name's Mr. Mustapha Sanyang,
What is your address?
Yundum Village.
You work for the Caribbean Municipal Council.
Yes, Council.
Since when?
December 1st, 2019.
Okay, in what capacity?
A site supervisor.
Site supervisor.
Yes.
Do you have your appointment letter?
Yes, Council.
Were you confirmed as well?
Sorry?
Were you confirmed?
Yes, I was confirmed.
May I please see your appointment and your confirmation letters? We apply to tender the offer of appointment and confirmation of employment letter. The appointment letter is dated the 11th of October 2018. The confirmation on the 1st of November 2019 into evidence as an exhibit.
A letter dated the 11th of December 2018 with reference KMC/ADM/074 addressed to Mr. Mustapha Sanyang, Sarekunda, Kanifing Municipal Council. The subject is offer of appointment, and the letter is signed by Demboja for Acting Chief Executive Officer, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor and Acting Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Director of Services, Manager Environment and Sanitation, IT Manager, and Acting Executive Secretary. The second letter is dated the 1st of November 2019 with reference KMC/HR/0013 addressed to Mustapha Sanyang, Supervisor Services, with the subject confirmation of employment. It is signed by Demboja for Chief Executive Officer, and it is copied to Lord Mayor, Director of Services, Establishment and Appointment Committee. These two documents are admitted as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/MS in bracket 1/KMC/001.
As the Commission places, you recall giving a statement to the investigators, Mr. Sanyang?
Yes, Council.
We'll show you a copy of your statement. Please go through it. And tell us whether that is a statement that was obtained from you.
U.S. Counsel, that's the statement.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Mustapha Sanyang, dated to the 1st of July 2024 in the evidence as an exhibit.
Steve. The witness statement dated the 21st of July 2024 made by the witness himself, Mustapha Sanyang, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/MS in brackets 1/KMC/002.
As the commission places. Now, Mr. Sanyang, can you just guide us through your educational background, please?
Counsel, as I said, I would love to speak in the local language for the benefit of the listeners.
I can't hear that, sir.
As I said before, I would love to speak in the local language for the benefit of the listeners, please.
Okay. I will chairperson.
Okay. The interpreter, can you please proceed?
What language do you prefer?
Okay.
Talking to you, what language do you choose to?
I want to speak in Mandinka, please.
Very well.
Okay. Ndara Faraba Banta Primary School.
I went to Farba Banta Primary School.
I proceed to St. Peter's Junior Secondary School.
That is English.
From there, Ndara St. Peter's Senior Secondary School.
From there I went to St. Peter's Secondary School, Senior Secondary School.
Yes, Nana Junior and Senior Secondary School back at St. Peter's.
I did my junior and senior at St. Peter's.
Graduated 2004.
When I graduated in the year 2004,
so Birimota Urantara Purkana Karamalafa at MDI.
I then went to MDI.
Management
There I was doing management.
Yes, but unfortunately, Manna complete at Manna third semester, fourth semester.
Unfortunately, I could not be able to do my fourth semester
because of financial constraints.
because of during events and constraints that I have.
Yes. So since your employment, I've seen on the statement it says your position is fleet manager.
Ako aje la position of events as a fleet manager.
Scientist.
Yes, that is right now. Now that is where I am occupied.
Since when?
Ako kabo wati juma?
Kabo January.
Since January.
Which year?
Sanyang.
2024.
2024.
In 2018, 2019 when you were employed, what was your position?
Ako kabo yeta 2019 mune kita do godi.
Meaning supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
I was a supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
And then how long did you hold that position?
Ako ibijele wati yelu.
From December 1st.
1st of December.
Kata May of 2020.
To May 2020.
And then was it from that position you were now made as fleet manager?
No.
Ako fokata ila position of Gabriel Bonije na take manager.
Can you please tell us your promotions or your redeployment for your current position?
Bela fere men na wale me afo nye itama tanyadi le bota minto itata minto for promotion ole bam for sawon ole bam.
Okay. Bring get a supervisor at the Bakote dump site.
When I was a supervisor at the dump site in Bakote.
May of 2020.
I was there till May 2020.
Then in Atang with Roger, they took me back to the annex.
I was taken back to the annex.
As what?
As a supervisor.
As a supervisor.
No, you said you want to speak in Mandinka. So we stick with one language. Let's stick to One language, please.
Ko sami men kala kama men to mo be ngasapati woto.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Akayo mo ile.
Yeah, so you may please proceed.
Ako si proceed no le.
Well, kabo December bring an appointment or time bring back with the dump site last come supervisor.
When I get the letter, I was at the dump site in Bakote as a supervisor
For May 2020.
till May 2020.
Then in Adam Bundiji moved to the annex.
Then from there I was moved to the annex.
Was still no doku kilimala as a supervisor.
But still did the same doing the same thing or the same job as a supervisor
On the services.
under servicing.
Now, reading your statement, the third paragraph, you were explaining the issues regarding the dump site.
Akoni aju be la kalmol wala ila statement o lebini yang ika men fonu je ko jama men fo mi an ko atata ke dump site la karola.
And how you collect revenue at the dump site.
Andum farang ika tamo wala lempo ika ta jame je dump site.
Now, what was your role in revenue collection at the dump site?
Ako sai na bata ite ila lodo ila fanda moneti je.
Well, in the Montaran Namo collector,
I was not a collector.
but Nzafano Mba try can women cake a wall purke is supervise.
All what I was trying at the time is that to supervise them.
Because being introduced at the dump site,
When it was introduced at the dump site,
Yentele choose no purna ticket or Wafi.
I was chosen as the one who is to sell the tickets.
But now Tandileko is not part of my TOR, so on Takelano.
Very well. That is not part of my TOR, so I cannot be able to do it.
So the desired will Yamaka Modo GB means Akeno.
That is how they decided to, and they choose someone or somebody who can be able to do that.
Then Buba Nata accept ko Abakela Nole.
Then there, Buba accepted that he can be able to
That's Buba Jame.
do so. That is Buba Jammeh.
Now, your third paragraph, you said, fourth paragraph, sorry, but on the issue of revenue generation,
Ako ila kuma nani jango ye me itani ye wala muko lempo la karola me ala ko benka soto je
at the dump site,
wala dump side woti.
I am aware that the Deputy Director of Service, Lamin Baji, will usually deliver the revenue books.
Ako yemen kalamta dum wala ya kalamta ko deputy fengo be mo labini bayi wato atele ka bukol sabana ka
To be
di
used at the dump site
bukol me ala ko men nyanta ala men nyanta to men tawande la dump side
to Tumbul Diba,
tumul diba ka di tumul diba
Municipal Police Station Officer.
woketa municipal police ala office ila office do
I can remember that Tumbul Diba was maintaining a cash book
ako hani sa inde hakilo wa kan de ate tumbul diba casebook ba bul nun de
to record the revenue transactions and later
ka je
submit,
ko fengo fem yala ko lempo ale atanya men ka safeji en ka dundi fana
the cash books, the cash collections to Lamin Baji.
andu ko do mi yala ka ma kamen soto je wala lempo aka ala kalaban ko dum labil baji bulu
For onward submission to the account office.
pour que ateo samba alla bureau bato ka dundiye.
But you further said that you can confirm that Deputy Director of Service,
Ako bari na ta fako han sainde ate deputy director of service
Lamin Baji,
memo lamen bajiti
was not providing any receipts from the accounts department
ke e men kam tajede ate lamen baji anene wala buka receiptul samana mi an ko bata alla account department
for those collections.
pour ko do mi an ka men soto wala ka men ta to bulbulu.
Now, how did you become aware of this these transactions in relation to the receipt books and the cash book and the monies that were collected?
Ko ite ko kalam to nyaade le ko do nying mi yalon kala ka soto lempoto anda ka kudo men samba abuka receipt soto anin fanan card book mi yalon ko iko abe nyun lebul ako yewol kalam to nyaade le.
Okay, Council. Bring me ticketing system was introduced at the dump site.
Yes, Council, when this ticketing system was introduced at the dump site,
Okay, long at the end of the day, Ninjita Janimbe close lanka make sure like kodo means so that we do the reconciliation. That means check and balance scale every day.
it happens that every day is my duty to see that all this cash balance or the checks and receipt and the payments should be checked well before I leave.
Okay, Niminka Ninka wala me ticket of Wafi
And the person who does that is the person who issued the tickets,
as Mr. Buba Jame.
that is Mr. Buba Jammeh.
and Mr. Tumbulo Diba, the SI of the police.
The SI of the police, Tumbul Diba,
at the dump site.
at the dump site.
So ninga reconciliation at the end of the ngaje kom balance tale.
Whenever we do our reconciliation and we detect that we have balance,
The duplicates of the tickets.
then it happens the duplicates of the ticket.
Wale ning kodo nying attach nyobala because make sure like ning ticket wo ticket na Lamin ticket wo ticket di tumbul ka ticket do na serial number ni record le.
We attach the monies with the tickets because we are sure that any ticket that is issued, the tumbul used to record the serial number.
So at the end of the day, ninga ticket bukol ning wafi ni banta wo duplicates all ninga make sure wo serial number ninga record ko kayita ndiko ning like from 001 to 100 of this book abe wafi tala banta.
And every day it happens that we sell the books and until it is exhausted.
So
all the duplicates we use with the serial numbers to record to make sure that these are the serial numbers.
So ninga wo check and balance ken ka wo duplicates all attached to the kodo nyimbalale.
Whenever we do the check and balance, these receipts are attached with the monies.
Then ngadi tumbulo.
Then we hand it over to Tumbul.
So before the end of the day, sometimes then Lamin will come. Then Lamin binaka kodo koleka kataran de la njita because immediately nga wokarek nga sell jo mutare nga 5 salary.
It happens when sometimes before Lamin arrives to collect the monies, it happens that I left because normally what I do. Anytime I do all this comparison, after that I just apply ablution, I pray 5 o'clock and I go.
So then, but other times, Lamin kana kodo kama tumbulia akan taraje.
But sometimes it happens whenever Lamin come for collections, the monies at the Tumbul side, I am around.
That's the Deputy Director Lamin Baji, I mean.
That is the Deputy Director Lamin Baji I'm talking about.
So none in my presence, Gamin can kodo nyindiala I confirm.
Whenever he come there in my presence, normally what we do, we give him the monies for him to confirm.
Then now I confirm, then that's why he left.
After he
to the council.
After he confirming the monies, that is how he normally goes with the monies to council. And that is how I left. I do left.
And you would not be given any receipt to show that in fact monies were collected from you.
And if you di la ben kayta ni ko kodo ya tay bulle if you di la furu kamma
not among the printed, but most of the time Tumbulu leka always from Tumbulu leka kodo deal. Tumbulu was the one responsible to hand over the money to Lamin.
Very well. Very well.
Yes, that's my point. My point is you were not given as in because you will do the reconciliation as well.
Yeah, make a reconciliation.
All of us do it.
Make on the same cash book.
We do it on the same cash book.
Because you do the reconciliation, we cut the cash book against the tickets that are issued to the team on the ground.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. That's what we normally do.
But you already said that when these monies are issued to Lamin Baji, that he would not issue receipts to that effect.
Okay, what transpire
what normally transpires there is whenever we handed monies to him, he used to take the monies to council.
To the cashiers. But from the dump side, we don't know nothing about it again.
Very well. Anytime he took the monies and left them, we never know anything in future.
And Abuka receipt provide he
never provide receipts to show that he have made the payment.
And will he sign any the cash book or any way book or any choir book to show that he had taken money from you people?
Ako sign nal be ko do na bulu wala be ko do talal bulu fo dula te je mi ala ko wal ka safe wala fon ka safe ka sign member itan la wala member sedi ala ko tonya la mun lamini ko do sura tal bulu
ani
no.
Now who gave you the instruction, who gave you people the instruction that Lamin Baji can receive monies directly from the dump side?
Ako jumale o nyanto di atol la wala jumale ya mar wala ko atel Lamin ay nyanto so le pour nana ta yal kali ko do di ala samba.
By then, Lamin was the deputy director, so any concern Lamin sort of dump side or don't can reports the tell. So again, he was the one me along Konimba for responsible and who during that time I tell him on dump side any activities at the dump side I make a report now tell him.
Yes, for Lamin Baji, he was the deputy.
So as much as I tell
to the dump side. So normally he was responsible, one can say, of the dump side. Any constraint we have, we do forward our report to him.
So as much as I tell ticket on it will be genuine putting hand over back to Lamin again.
And again, he was the one who used to supply us with the ticket, so we realized that it will be genuine for us to hand over this money to the said Lamin Baji.
Now, on the issue of the bulldozers 5 and 10,
Ako sa anin tata nying katafila balo kami for bulldozers 5 and 10.
you had mentioned that council used to hire these 2 bulldozers.
Ako andung itaniro kita le wala afatale ko council ay ka luas o ke wala ke masingol luas le.
For the clearing of the dump site.
Pour ka te ko ka dump site nying ka clear wala ka seniandi.
Where do they hire these 2 bulldozers from?
Ako sa nying masimbalo memo bulldozer solo fula nying fulo nying alke soto min dole wala alke luas min dole.
Council Namara, you made a mistake. Mavoko bulldozer 5 and 10, 5 to 10 days.
Okay, 5. That's true. You are right.
Ako tonya le memo fa.
Yes, you said I can remember that the council do hire bulldozers for 5 to 10 days to carry out the necessary dressing.
Ako sana ayla ko mol faham finansana senata la ko yeme fanu ite fangola kamoto wala muko council e ka trakito wala e ka katafila lu asele même bulldozer soldi mi yalla ko ne allo wasa ka keteli lulu wala tili tam.
Now how is this done?
Ako nying sañ aka kenya dile
ka kenya wala ninga constraints or comme nimang space ko de kena so nyanda bondiro kala dami.
It's like whenever we have a constraint and we situate that we don't have a place to dump.
Because of the volume of waste ninkana kasia bakele.
This is due to the volume of waste that comes. Is many.
So ninga je kombina atuda like two na space ni so the put dumping atuda tilifulale or tilikilling.
So whenever we realize that the space left for dumping is very limited, it's about 1 day or 2 days dumping.
Then we Lamin inform lale.
There we do inform Lamin.
Either by na call over the phone or na but nana will to collect the cash then na atandela ko month space so again that will take us for 2 days.
This will be communicated to him through telephone or whenever he appears to the dump site to show him that the place left is just 1 day or for 2 days.
Because Lamin almost on daily basis I cannot dump site.
Because Lamin almost he used to appear there daily basis.
So
go ahead please.
So ninga wo jinka inform the kaitana la consular and masingola le purka space create for dressing.
So whenever it happens like that, we inform him that really we need those bulldozers to clear the place.
Now who will now do the hiring of the bulldozers?
Ako ni mbemi fano kita sa ni nkaramenti sa ni luaso jumala ka luaso ke.
Do you know?
Bulldozers so for yalo never.
I believe ko council la kake.
I believe it's council.
Who do they hire from?
Ako ka luaso ni ka luaso jumala ya wala jumala blue.
AMCC.
Is AMCC a company or business?
Ako AMCC ni company wala bang for safar rale.
Well, woman senen na bake but naran ko atel tamo bulldozer tewo.
That is not clear to me, but all I know he was the proprietor of the said bulldozers.
So AMCC is the only business or the only individual that they hired off the site these trucks or bulldozers from?
Ako sa amunta ko ate MACC wala kita moti me alan ko nalla suro wulita puru bulldozer solo alka luas atelea.
Or do you know of any other?
Ako fo do vijele fana alkamelo alkalmenta luas.
No na AMCC tale kalam.
It's only that of AMCC that I'm aware of.
How many do they pay for this?
Ako ka jelle jo.
Actually
Actually, I have no idea.
Any questions for this witness?
Mr. Sanyang, how often do you dress the dump site?
Ako sa nyini karo mendo wala mo how many times you can dress in ke dump site je?
Sometimes still lulu, sometimes still tang. It depends on the ninga space min tutanye. So ninga masingo sort of for 5 days.
It depends. Sometimes 5 days, sometimes 10 days. It depends at the time or when we get the said machines.
O ninga masingo haya nole for 5 days akanta probably 2 weeks lalit.
Whenever we had the vaccine for 5 days, it will take us for 2 weeks
Janning jebe space nimbe occupy la.
before the space will be occupied again.
So ninga 10 days ta.
If we take that of 10 days,
It might ascend someone only for 1 month. Or
normally
1 month few
it will
days.
serve us to nearly a month
Or 1 month few days.
or 1 month some days.
Thank you. You have said that this Mr. Baji has a cash book.
Ako yun ne for Mr. Baji fanang cash book wa babulo.
No, cash book or bentol level. Mr.
No, it's not Mr. Baji. The cash book is with us.
It's you that have the cash book.
Ako atole cash book wa batole level.
Cash book or bentol level.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell me at the side.
So did you bring the cash book with you?
Ako for cash book ni na tele.
I'm not believe na cash book on na feel some time ago. I'm not believe na cash na cashier at the dump site, but at that time I cash binala statement or the another cash book on.
I believe at the dump site the cash we were using was brought here before me.
Binala investigation of the cash book.
When he came for the investigation, he came along with the cash book.
Thank you. That's the questions I have.
That's all.
All right, Mr. Sanyang, thank you for coming. You are discharged, but in the event that we have something that we want you to clarify, we will call you to come back.
Thank you, Madam Chairman.
All right.
All right, thank you.
So much.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. You can place your back on the table and the envelope to make you comfortable. Okay, you face that camera. Good morning and welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion, Mr. Witness? Can you speak into the mic, please, so that everybody... Okay. In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Mandinka.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Of course, yes.
No, I'm giving you two options. Do you want to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I want to swear by the Holy Quran.
Thank you. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay. Can you hold the Holy Quran by your right hand? And then repeat after me. I Tumbul Diba, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Diba.
Good morning, Madam Chair.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, Mr. Diba.
Yes, sir, Council.
Please tell the commission your name,
My
your
name
full name.
Ntomu Tumbul Diwale.
Tumbul Diba are my names.
Your address, Mr. Diba?
Ako sa Madriminto,
Mr. Mbago Newtown.
Bakau, Newtown, I reside.
Diba, you work for the Carnival Municipal Council?
Ako ikadugo ko Carnival Municipal Council.
Yes, Ngadogo on the Carnival Municipal Police.
Yes, that's correct. I am working under the municipal police.
Since when?
Kabo ati juma?
Since 2002 to date.
Very well.
So Diba, do you have your appointment letter?
Ako la appointment letter be bolo.
Yes, Council.
Yes, I do.
Can we please see the appointment letter? Where you confirmed?
Ako confirmation of sotole.
Bukan confirm the promotions letter legend.
No, I'm not confirmed. What they normally does is just they give us promotion letters.
Where are the originals of these documents?
Ako yung kahit wala mang original ol, yun mo copy letter. Ako ila original ol.
Ni side le fumbara maso no then that HR office to get this thing.
I searched them thoroughly, but I could not be able to trace them. So what I did was to go to the HR so that I can get these copies. They are it.
We applied to tender photocopy the documents. The first is the offer of appointment to the witness Tumbul Diba, 21st January 2020, 2002. The second is a promotion to Corporal, Municipal Police, 5th of March 2009. We have a promotion letter to the position of Sergeant, Municipal Police, 11th of May 2012. A promotion letter on the 14th of July 2014, Sub-Inspector, Municipal Police. 10th May 2021, promotion to Inspector. And 28th of February 2024, a redeployment letter to Ladakunda Market, all into evidence as exhibit.
Ako sa ito ko kalaila kahit wala wala dun nila yaki sinigaroti.
Mamuel.
Okay.
A letter dated the 21st of January 2002 with reference KMC/ADM/staff addressed to Tumbul Diba, Bakau Newtown with subject offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Mustapha MJ, Municipal Clerk, is copied to the Chairman, KMC, Treasurer, Commander Municipal Police, Acting MIS Manageress. A letter dated the 5th of March 2009 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Mr. Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, KMC with the subject promotion. The letter is signed by Dua Ojata for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Commander Municipal Police, IT Manager and Internal Audit. A letter dated the 11th of May 2012 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Mr. Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, KMC, with subject promotion. It is signed by Dua O Jata for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Director Internal Audit, Commissioner, Municipal Police, IT Manager. A letter dated the 14th of July 2014 with reference KMC/ADM/055 addressed to Tumbul Diba. Preceding his name is K1347 Tumbul Diba, Municipal Police, and the subject is promotion. The letter is signed by Pa Khalifa Sanyang for Chief Executive Officer, KMC, is copied to the Mayor, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Commissioner, Municipal Police, and IT Manager. A letter dated the 10th of May 2021 with reference KMC/HR/001 addressed to Tumbul Diba, Sub-Inspector, Municipal Police, and the subject is promotion. It is signed by Demboja for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Commissioner, Municipal Police, IT Manager, Acting Executive Secretary. A letter dated the 28th of February 2024 with reference KMC/HR/076 addressed to Tumbul Diba, Inspector, with the subject redeployment. It is signed by Pa Ceesay, Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Payroll Supervisor, Commissioner, Police, Establishment Appointment Committee. These are admitted in a bundle and they are marked as LGC/TD/KMC/002.
As the Commission places. Now, what is your educational background?
Ako sanya na londo to itala londo atatidula na dandula.
Ndada Farafenni Primary School there.
I've been to Farafenni Primary School.
After being on a common entrance,
After the common entrance,
Nadada Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
in Atata,
Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
I went to the Farafenni Senior Secondary School.
One secondary 4 school live in Charlie.
There I did my secondary 4 certificate. Please, dear Musanto Domando.
Okay.
Let me just amend the
Yes.
exhibit. It's 001 instead of 2.
Thank you.
Very well.
Please proceed.
Whatever Ilakarama Dabilat.
Nakarama Dandawal.
Yes, that is my education.
So you can read and write?
According to Kaitolandi Yatilima Sakaran Nole.
How go?
Yes, I do. Ikasafero Frankenole.
Gasa Frank.
Yes, I can read and write.
We will show you a copy of a statement that was obtained from you by the investigators.
Ako kama sainti ko kalambe statement or deal if I you if I wala kalamo mi alam ko investigator solo ya type.
Okay, sir.
Very well.
Please go through it.
Akono juwe.
And tell us whether there was a statement that was obtained from you
Kono pada sa fontole fo wala mba.
by the investigators. Do you confirm that that statement was
Italian
from you?
Bangkok.
Yes.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Tumbul Diba. The date is 12th of September 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
The statement dated the 12th of September 2023 made by the witness, Mr. Tumbul Diba, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and it is marked as LGC/TD/KMC/002.
As a correction places. Now, you walked at the dump site, the back of the dump site, correct?
Ako iti sa il dogula ikisa madami wala bago dump site.
Na dogula bago dump site.
Yes, that's correct.
Which year was this?
Ako ati sanyu mali sambaji.
Ndaraji on the 1st of September 2018.
1st of September 2013.
18.
Do you have your deployment letter?
Ako la letter of me si kabri sambaji for letter of safeni wa me redeployment.
No, young command verbally and told me that.
No, it was informed to me verbally.
Who informed you verbally?
Ako jumale diamti wala jumale commande kafoe.
Then my former ASP Samba Sedi.
My former ASG Samba Sedi.
Now, what was your role at the dump site?
Ako sign itela parota taroto je muneweti la nyantoti wala nyanta munimukela.
Council la fion friend mbelen to lega jibe.
All that belongs to council. We are the one looking after or taking care of it. And the way they put things inside, we need to check it.
What do you mean by that?
No.
Whatever they want to bring there, or they want to, anything that they brought, they give it to, or they put it into our hands.
Give us an example.
Just like
for instance, when fuel is brought,
yes,
engine oil for the caterpillar.
Engine oil for the caterpillars. Yes.
You take care of this as in on the security part, or you are giving these fuel coupons or the fuel itself to hand over to whosoever it should be?
Ako sign alafta yesi nanda bari itelebiye wala atolebiye kuma security ya to wala. Sign fe oni ba dunal bulu ka dungal bulu dalil jumala kan comme atol security le bang ala security bang wala ka dungal atol bulu pour sign na be tabandila atol le kadi.
No, ka dun tol bulu pour nga secure.
It is given to us for the purpose of security.
Now, at the dump site, you are the chief security?
Ako je amunta ko itelem nyato ngodi ye.
I'm the chief security.
That is correct. I am the chief security.
How many security officers do you have that work under you at the dump site?
Ako sign the no jelle be koto membe do hola ye.
Kabrim beje bang.
When I was there,
yes.
Ako ha.
Somanda ni suto be for somanda.
I want to know because I have double shift, morning and night.
Both.
Ako be.
A big of room is 20, but 12 go use on morning duty.
Yeah, all together is 20, but I use 12 in the morning time.
By the way, do you still work at the dump site?
Ako han sign for be do hola ye man dump site.
No, sir, I'm Latrikunda market.
No, now I am at the Latrikunda market.
Since when?
Kabo wati ma?
Latrikunda market. Latrikunda market ndaraji around the month of Ramadan. I can't remember the date.
I cannot remember exactly the date, but I've been there around the Ramadan.
Which year?
Ako sanyo?
This Ramadan Tamir.
This last Ramadan.
Now, Mr. Diba, have you anything to do with revenue collection at the dump site?
Ako fo ite farang fo nyantolo soto bang wala islo soto mi alam ko farang kalam polta je bang. Wala na mo men ka joji.
No, namanang revenue collection kaje. One thing they ni na de get ticket dental la prunga di collector.
I have never did a collection therein. I know what I normally do. When they brought the tickets, they hand it over to me for me to issue them to the workers.
Now, who will give you these tickets?
Ako jumala kanyin ticket all di itela.
Lamin Baji, the former assistant director there,
The former assistant director there, that is Lamin Baji, is the one who used to hand over those ticket books to me.
So you don't collect revenue?
Ako bari to kalem polta. That's not my work.
No, I'm not asking whether that's your work or not.
Ako
whether you
collect
revenue.
Ila dogo la wati wala woman ila dogo. Jinin karo menti wala ko fo ite faran kalem polta la ba memu na moti. No.
Because you were sent to the dump site, but you didn't even have a TOR. You were not even given any deployment letter. It was verbal.
Ako bari fanga men fo wala mu yete samba jele adu man TOR soto me wala mu kaitandi ko nyinne nyanta kala la dogo ti itela taje fam halle tawe mati la e command la rek idi amati hen. That's correct.
Exactly. You shouldn't have agreed to that in the first place. You should not have agreed to that in the first place. But, Mr. Diba, you know Mustapha Sanyang?
Ako coming from Mustapha Sanyang. Ako yalo neba.
Nalone.
Yes, I do.
He worked with you at the dump site?
Ako halang kadogo ka in anatul le kadogo ka dump site je. Yes.
Let me read to you what he said and also in his statement.
Sany at last statement wa mendi yang kalmol min bi abina wale karane fangotulo ya moy.
He said on the first page,
ako kait follow
third paragraph,
ako kalamo sabanyango,
the third line,
wala mu line sabanyango ti.
He said, I can remember that Tumbul Diba was maintaining a cash book.
Ako haklo ba kana de ko ite Tumbul Diba cash book o be bulnum.
To record the revenue transactions.
Pour ka safe namol wala lempol men ka soto je.
And later submit the cash to Lamin Baji.
Andu na pareta ni pareta wala kodo mi alon ko ya menjo ya ite ay kawle di Lamin Baji la.
Deputy Director of Services.
Ako wala mu Deputy Director of Services.
What is your reaction to that?
Ako mo leba. Muna mela jabi.
Cash book on the record book wolem.
It's not a cash book, it's a record book.
Okay. What is the difference?
Ako muna atina manke kilindi. Ni ko cash book wala record book ako mune jaay fata.
Delle na record book wala na transaction men ga between us and in seniors. For report government service book ko nga book wala report book.
The record book that we have is what is normally what transpires between ourselves and our bosses. That is what we normally record on that said book. So we call it a record book.
Where is that record book?
Ako record book onile.
Investigator, yeah.
It's with the investigators.
We'll ask that you produce this record book.
Ako mesulari ngala ramba ni menyi ngala prio buko ni futane na njam.
No, they buko ni because ni jedula ronga 4 months like 4 months 6 days. So bring beje or report ni buko ni bring ya discover ko mba fenga kanne mba ta kanne ni nada fo ni ko that is not my job pour buko ni nga hand over Mustapha. So
when I was having that book and I was doing the recordings, and when they were aware that I was making the recordings, I was told that is not my duty, is that of my Mustapha's duty, is not my duty.
But you had a book, you had a record book. Mustapha Sanyang said cash book, but you are saying record book. Whatever the case is,
Mustapha women for jang ako cash book, but it ako hani record book. Yes, it's the same book we are referring to.
We are asking you to produce it.
Ako nga me kenyine kami na walang prefero ko sa mananjang.
Bring the budget nga hand over Mustapha bul. So bring investigator yang kumandi Mustapha ya yinin kala samaji.
When I was leaving the site, I handed it to Mustapha. But when I was called at the investigators, I was requested to bring along that. So I called Mustapha and Mustapha brought it there.
Yes, so go to investigators.
Ako sanyeta investigation ya.
And that you request for your record book.
Ako ye nyinin ka ila record book wala.
And they will give it to you.
Ako ni okay ba dilela.
Go kasi report book on samba ya briangin ka.
Is the cashier who took the same record book to the investigators when he was asked.
Were you giving money to Lamin Baji?
Ako fo ika ko do dinu Lamin Baji na.
Yes, ni a collection of Nina.
Yes, after their collections, when they came.
Proceed.
Ni collection of Nina.
After the collection, when they are back. They will tell me this is the amount we get.
Because Lamin nanem bugol na raka bugo din tella.
Whenever Lamin came with the book, he handed over the book to me.
Na edina.
Whenever he gave it to me,
Bugol serial numbers.
the serial number of the set books,
Nga betala nga save in that report book.
I recorded in that report book.
Ningin na nga ita nila ko serial number nga tala de.
When they came, I tell them that I have recorded all the serial numbers.
So then it will find in buko ita dogo la.
Then they will take the book and they start work, their work.
Ni dogo ko fo parela.
Whenever they close from work,
Ni parela I will call ibang kumandira.
I will call upon.
Ngata je.
I go there
Ye control ke.
to go and count.
Ya amount na solo.
The amount they have,
The same amount.
ya
ke bugo nyin kono.
it will be recorded or incited in that book.
Against the tickets ye mendila.
Against the tickets that are which was issued to them.
My point or question is, are you giving the money to now submit to Lamin Baji when he comes?
Ako nyinin kara wala kay nyinin kamen na wala Lamin Baji. Na nata for if I'm recorded dunga te bulubam.
Ha.
Yes.
When I asked you, you said initially no.
Ako bara ayo nyinin kanu wato benda ko hani.
Nga kudo di Lamin lera.
Yes, I used to give money to Lamin.
That is every day?
Ako ko kilimo lumba.
Every day.
Very well, every day.
Will he give you a receipt for this?
Ako ni ko dunga bala ka receipt di la ba.
Abuga receipt dinare.
No, I have never been receipted.
Why is that?
Ako muna usabu.
Ya atleka ticket do samani na.
He is the one who used to give me the tickets.
And so
Anako kama.
Na akabonye ko ticket do mendila ko ka dinam.
And whenever he arrived or he came to me, what he do request is that the tickets that I gave you, where's the money that they have paid for? Give it to me.
how many collectors were on the ground?
Collector level will give.
Interview dan kilina beje wala Usman Jasiti, but after then in another move for tayo sound.
When I was there, it happened. It was one collector by the name Usman Jasi, but after they brought another one, making it two.
How many collectors were on the ground that you know?
Ako collectors level will give me alako ite melolong. When I was there.
Yes.
Yes.
Usman Jasi.
Usman Jasi.
You mentioned one Mohammed Sonko.
Ako Imam Mohammed Sonko.
And Mr. Sane.
And Sane.
Bin boraje Mohammed Sonko and Sane.
This happens after I left. That was the time they brought the two.
And you were there for how long at the dump site?
Ila dump site taro kata wati jelu.
Bibakore dump site kabring on the 1st of September 2018.
I was at Bagore dump site since September 1st, 2018.
And then Mbodaje on the 6th of May 2020.
And I left there in 6th of May 2020.
Mr. we have the. Well, you said in your statement that you were there for. Let me read again. 2.5 years.
Ako ila kalmodo memfoje wala mo dige sanjifula aning tala.
2.5 years, yes. Is that correct?
Ako fo wo to nalde.
Anyway, Janimila Janga went through the records, I discovered on the 1st of September 2018 to the 6th of May 2020.
Well, before coming here, I checked the records and I confirmed that I went there 6th of September 2018 to.
The issues regarding the dump site, you as a chief security.
Ako ninkumo menkolu ala fengo kolu me ango wala tamata je and the chief security.
How do you monitor people that will come to use the dump site regarding whether they have tickets or not? How do you do this?
Ako je ko tamani nyaade le ko me hada wadi ngol wala molu men ka naji pour ka fengol bonje and ticket table.
No witness because many ka ticket di nga make sure nga police wala lo nije men ke monitor.
I never experienced that because normally those who sell tickets, I put police on their side to monitor them.
How do you do this? How are they monitored?
Ako welcome monitor nyadile. He has a seat where he used to sit near them.
We have information that there will be people that will come to the dump site without having tickets.
Ako mani chibara soto jere. Iko mo jamal kanaji anu ticket ukatari bulu.
You know, I report there since I take over.
That have never been reported to me since I take over.
No, but you're the security, you're the chief security.
Ako barito ang chief security.
They will report to you, you are the one to discover this.
Ako awan yang mo for ito sa mga yang tao gile niya, no?
Bago di domside man kedulan dindire.
That Bagwado dump site is not a small place.
It's not?
It's not a small place.
Why?
Huge.
Why is that relevant?
Ako kumayandi.
That is it be monitored at one time.
You cannot monitor the whole place at one time.
There is no gate?
Ako bundate je.
Bundal be but portfolio for them be more kadungan in Lamendol.
There is an entrance, but there are another exit where people used to smuggle or enter.
All right. Any questions for this witness?
No.
That's all for this witness.
Mr. Diba, thank you for coming. In the event we need you to clarify certain things, we will call you to do so.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
You are discharged.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. May I kindly take your seat? Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you once again that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair.
Okay.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ba.
Good afternoon, Ma. It's Mr. Sow.
Mr.
Sow, yes.
Sorry, I said Mr. Ba. Mr. Sow?
Yes, Ma.
You are welcome back.
Thank you, Ma.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, Mr. You were asked to provide some documents.
Yes, sir.
What do you have?
I have the weekly reports.
Please come again.
The weekly reports and the monthly reports that I was asked to produce.
Very well. So you have the weekly reports?
Yes, the weekly reports, yes. This is for 2022. And 2024.
Can you check exhibit number?
Yeah, and this is the monthly report for 2022, 2023, 2024.
We apply to tender the following documents: the 2022 weekly reports, with the heading number of invoices issued and the amount of revenue collected from 4th January to 14th January 2022. It's for the entire period of 2022?
Yes, sir.
The 2023 weekly reports. The witness also submitted the 2024 weekly reports, but I don't think we will need this one. We also applied to tender the trade license collection for the month of January.
So those are the monthly collections.
Please come again, sir.
I said those are the monthly collections.
Okay. From January to December?
Yes.
Yes. So, and the monthly tolls for January to December for the year 2022, 2023. And 2024
This is now 004. This one.
into evidence as exhibit.
Mr. So is the reports are for just 2022 and 2023.
Yes,
the 2024 we will the deputy registrar will return it to you.
Okay.
So the ones you have brought is 2022 and 2023.
Yes.
The monthly.
Monthly and yes, and the weekly.
And the weekly.
Yes.
How about the 2021, 2020, 18, 19 and 18?
I was asked to only bring this one, the 2022,
This one?
2023, yes.
Oh, yeah. The weekly and monthly collections covering the period 2022 and 2023 are admitted in a bundle as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/AS/KMC/004.
As the commission places. Is that all you have?
No, I was asked also bring a copy of the tariff.
A copy of?
The tariff. And the Ajib bank account that we used to pay our the license.
What is this letter about from KMC with the heading operational license fees for 2022?
Yeah, that is the bank account. You asked you asked me to bring along the bank account where usually people who want to pay through the bank.
Okay.
Which account they would use.
All right.
Yes.
We applied to tender a document containing the KMC Arab Gambia Islamic Bank account that the revenue was paid into, correct?
Yes. For people who want to pay through the bank, this is the amount that we give them. They transfer directly. Yes.
For Ajib Bank.
Yes, this is the Ajib Bank. Yes.
Madam Chair, the tariff I believe we already have, but the chairperson may look at it and then decide.
Council, the tariffs we have, did we admit it in evidence?
Yes.
All right.
We have it in evidence.
Mr. So we will return the tariffs.
Okay.
We've already gotten a copy.
Okay.
And thank you for bringing it.
Okay. Thank you, ma.
The letter dated the 30th of December 2021 with reference KMC/FIN/324. Mr. So this is it's not addressed to anybody and nobody signed this copy.
Yeah, the point is this is the account that we use. If, for example, if you are issuing someone an invoice and they want to pay directly to the bank, this is the one you attach to the invoice and you send it to them.
And send it to them.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let me take it again. A letter dated the 30th of December 2021 with reference KMC/FIN/324 is admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/AS/KMC/005.
As the commission places. Believe that's all?
Yeah.
That's all for this witness. We can.
Thank you, Mr. Sow.
Okay, thank you.
We will call you back when we need you to clarify issues for us.
Okay, thank you.
You are discharged. Thank you so much. Usman Jai.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Thank you. Mr. Witness, can I have the other mic, please? Hold on to this, and then if camera. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you speak into the mic, please?
Okay.
What is your religion?
Muslim, yeah.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English or
In English. Okay. You speak into the mic so that everybody can hear you.
Okay, all right.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I wish to swear on the Holy Quran.
Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Can you hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me? I, Usman Jase, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jase.
Yeah, good afternoon, Maya. Good afternoon.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Council, can we proceed?
Please tell the commission your name.
My name is Usman Jasi.
What is your address?
I'm from Bakote.
You work for the Karapi Municipal Council, sir?
Yeah.
When were you employed?
I was employed in the year of 2020.
In 2020?
Yeah.
Do you have your appointment letter?
It was on contract, yeah.
On contract?
Yeah, but I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah. But I'm having the one for 2021 and 2022.
It was a yearly contract?
Yeah.
Can I please see those ones?
Yeah. Okay, it's here. But I wish to speak in Mandinka, yeah. Yeah.
You want to speak in Mandinka?
Yeah.
Honorable Chairperson, the witness wants to speak in Mandinka.
Mr. Jesse, you have already been sworn that were you asked whether were you asked the language that you opt to give your evidence?
No, I thought that for the swearing, but it's not for the.
All right.
I'm sorry, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Secretary, do you need to re-swear him or do you need to proceed? Counsel, does he need to be sworn?
Yes, it's preferable for the witness to be sworn in the language that he wants to stick to. It would affect the evidence, but I believe they should make it very clear if they want to speak a certain language at the beginning.
Thank you. Out of abundance of caution. Can Mr. Secretary re-swear him and let him choose the language in which he wants to testify?
Sorry.
Mr. Bojan, can you help him? No, Mr. Bojan can sit there and then he will help. Just stand here and then face that camera, please. When I speak, you listen to the interpreter before you make any response. Yes.
All right.
Okay. What is your religion?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Manika.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yes, I can take the Quran and make oath.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me. I,
Avante Usman.
no, wait. I,
Avante
Usman Jasi,
Usman Jasi.
Do swear by
Nkaltako. Minakallako. With the permission of Madam Chair, can I just go ahead with the Mandinka to swear him?
I did not get that.
I said with your permission, can I just go ahead?
Yes,
Very
you
well.
can proceed.
Afente Usman Jasi. Minakallako. Minakulomen Farajang. Abebe kala tonyante. Tonyadron. Ning alatema. Alani. Thank you. It's okay in Mandinka.
Madam Chair, now hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
We apply to tender two documents. The first is an offer of appointment to the witness Usman Jase. That is 1st of November 2022, signed by Demboja for Deputy Chief Executive Officer. The second is an appointment on contract to the witness Usman Jase. That is 18th of March 2021, signed by Demboja for the CEO into evidence as exhibit.
Akosante kukula ila wakati flow limen dundi la commission otoka kisere jarote.
Okay.
A letter dated the 1st of November 2022 with reference KMC/ADM/074 addressed to Usman Jase KMC with the subject offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Dembo Ja for Deputy Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Internal Audit Director of Services, Mbalit Manager and Payroll. A letter dated the 18th of March 2021 addressed to Usman Jase Bakote, and the subject is appointment on contract. The letter is signed by Dembo Ja for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Audit, IT Manager, Project Manager, Executive Secretary. These two documents are admitted together as an exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/OJ in brackets 2/KMC/001.
As the Commission places. Can you tell us your educational background?
Ako san ila karango ya afon moli data dami ngana dandula.
Okay. Ntenga primary school ke New Life International and primary school ke New Life International.
I did my primary school at New Line International.
Is it New Life
International School?
Yes.
Yeah. And the junior school nga ke Bakote Upper Basic.
I did my junior at Bakote Upper Basic.
And the high school for nga ke Golbaptis Senior Secondary.
I did my high school at Glopi Secondary.
Golbaptis Senior Secondary.
Glopi Senior Secondary.
Glory Baptist Senior Secondary.
Glory Baptist, very well, Senior Secondary.
Yeah. And the Nataka ICT diploma ke Quantum Institute of Technology.
I have my IT diploma in Quantum Technology.
Quantum Institute of Technology.
Quantum Institute of Technology.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that all, sir?
Yeah, brother.
Yes.
You recall giving a statement to the investigation?
Ako fo haklo ba kan ko ina statement di yang investigation la.
Yeah, kalma.
Yes, I do.
We will show you a copy of the statement.
Ako sa men kala ambe statement on na copy itandila.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but the changes kaya neng angali ofana jele at me amol instruct pour nga deposit start to license.
I have made changes there. I don't know whether the Commission is aware of it.
Yes, yeah.
Where it has been said that let us start paying to
license.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What? Instead of Bakari B. Dabo, Mbalit project manager. Instead of Abota from accounts, KMC.
It came from accounts, KMC.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Understand.
Is it the first page?
The first page, one kite follow. Yes, that's correct.
Where you said around 2022 or thereabout, there was a verbal instruction from Bakari B. Dabo.
Ako ay dami for 22, around 22 o mafamala ako Bakari ya maro di numem Bakari Dabo di.
Amanke Bakari. Kami kabiri bengi nga kanu Bakari ya start year 2024.
It's not Bakari because when they were asking me, Bakari started in the year 2024.
Bakari was not there in 2022.
No.
Ako 2022 Bakari mantraji.
So it could not have been him.
Ako amanke Bakari. Yes.
So who gave you the verbal instruction?
Ako dumara ka instruction o dila dun.
On that day, Amandra on duties. Tarale information o dinna mo laje after ko nga deposit start to license.
At that very day, he was not on duty when we got the information that we take it from license.
Right, we will take note and verify when Bakari was at the dump site as dump site manager.
Ako mga mo ile bar mbaju wela ngalong wati jumale Bakar sa je ka kiji nyaton koti.
Okay.
Very well.
Chairperson, we apply to tender the statement of the witness Usman Ceesay. The date is 11th of October 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
Ako sa te ku kala wala mo ila statement oti ba dundila ka ke sede jarori.
Okay.
Very well.
You also made an additional statement, correct?
Ako ye statement franya ko kele memo additional statement.
Additional statement. Me statement siva.
There is one statement
Okay.
on the 11th of October
Ako
2024,
ye do kenung 11th of October 2024
and the additional is 14th of October 2024.
and ndomu 14th of October 2024.
Okay.
And that one has your correction
Oh yeah.
Yes.
with regards to the instruction coming from the accounts and not from Bakari.
Yeah.
Very well, yes.
And here we apply to tender the statement of the witness Usman Ceesay, 11th of October 2024 is the date of the statement, and the additional statement on the 14th of October 2024 into evidence as exhibit.
The statement dated 11th of October 2024 made by the witness Mr. Usman Ceesay and his additional witness statement made on the 14th of October 2024. These two statements are admitted together in evidence as an exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/OJ in brackets 2/KMC/002.
As the commission places. Now, you were a collector at the dump site.
Ako ite mo collector to the dump site.
Ha.
Yes.
Do you have a cash book?
Ako e cash book also dole.
Nga cash book go taro nungi after mfana continue the world.
Yes, I found a cash book there of which I continued using.
Where's the cash book?
Ako cash book only.
Abe investigation side to yeah.
It's within the investigation side.
You took it to the investigation?
Ako ite la samaje.
Ha ndela samaje.
Yes.
We request that you produce your cash book.
Ako sa bela friend na wala mo yefero be ke ya samananja.
You can ask the investigators and they will give it to you.
Ako ne tata yini kai ba dile la ya mo samana.
Okay. Muntu masayem for later.
At what time, now or later?
No, you can do it after the hearing.
Ako ni bota jai si working on.
Okay.
Very well.
Now what was the structure at the dump site? How do you receive tickets? Who do you receive it from? And who do you do your submissions to?
Ako sanje alla do kunya ali ala ni nyadile. Jumale ka ticket ol dila andum fanan ni do ko ke kadu jumale blue.
Tumbul la katikiro samana.
The tickets are brought by Tumbul.
Tumbul Diba?
Yes.
Yes.
The chief security?
Ako la mo je watchman la kebari.
Ha.
Yes.
Please proceed.
Ako is continue no.
Okay. In tumbul tikiro in samana.
Whenever Tumbul brought the tickets,
so after Akadi Mustapha I verify.
he will give it to Mustapha for verification.
Okay, now Diala verify.
After his verification,
Mustapha what?
Mustapha Sanyang.
Mustapha Sanyang.
The supervisor.
Ako wala supervisor to ye. Yes.
Proceed please.
Okay, now Diala I verify already.
After verification,
Ndefananka tikiro tawol nyamanga start.
that is how I take the tickets and I start.
So after new sales minge ede.
After the sales I did, or I have for the day.
So after the Nkana be police katara jele.
We all gather together in the presence of the police.
So Mustapha fana katara jele.
Mustapha.
Okay, so nintarambe ngakuru tanga confirm.
When we all together confirm the monies.
So after ninga confirm kan in tikiro be talitale.
And see to it that it's tallied with the tickets.
Otolong kodo yinka di Mustapha sometimes.
Sometimes at that time now I hand over the monies to Mustapha.
Sometimes ngari tumbul phone.
Or sometimes I hand it directly to Tumbul.
Yeah.
Do they sign any document or any way book or choir book or the cash book to show or indicate that they have received this money from you?
Ako sani ko do dungi bulu kamune ke fo lala biye ka sa nda memba itan la ko ko do taiti bulu.
No.
No.
And do you know what they do with the money?
Ako fo ka lo ne sa
they receive from you?
Ko do ni yemen dungi bulu kamune ke ala.
Ha ante o system on tara yenu after mfana coped in that way. So
that was the system I found and I coped with the system.
Until?
For Arjuma.
Work for around April.
It happens, it continues up to around April.
Which year?
Sanyang?
2020.
2020.
What happened in April 2020?
After the Nataka Mola Mbali project manager.
Then after the Mbali project manager?
Bakari Singate.
Bakari Singate.
Tele mol instruct pour nga depositing start at the bank.
He was the one who informed us or who let us know that now we should start depositing at the bank.
So from 2020 you were all paying to the bank?
Ako sa amun tako kabo 2020 sign kodo ningal ka your bank leto.
Yes.
Yes.
Which bank is that?
Ako bank juma?
Ajib Islamic Bank.
Ajib Islamic Bank.
And what do you do after paying the money to the bank?
Ako sa ikamune ke ni kodo samboya dun di bank. Ikamune na ke koteke.
Nka bank slip o nka mutalenga mabo.
I will keep the bank slip.
Ninga bank slip o muta after ngata KMC account.
From there I proceed to the accounts at the KMC.
So ninga sambaje.
Taking it there.
After level fana nka reconcile in Intefana.
There we, myself and them, we reconcile together.
Yeah, after from reconciling.
After reconciling.
After linkata I ticket of
I'll be issued with a ticket.
Yeah.
Very well. Any questions for this witness?
Mr. Ceesay, you said you are issued the tickets. You are issued the tickets by the chief security, which is Mr. Tumbul Diba.
Iko Tumbul Diba, me munyato ko tije si washmanol Karola. Iko wale ka ticket o ditela.
Ha.
Yes.
So you also go as an individual to also receive tickets from the finance department.
Ako avranketa mojbi ala ko aka ticket also to the finance department.
Ha, all time only system when you falling.
Yes, but that time the system was changed.
That is in 2022.
Ako wale kada Sanyang 2022.
Okay, 2020 la. 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
So from 2020 you were receiving your tickets.
Yes.
Ako amunta ko kapo 2020 wutmo le fa ka ticket also to ifaye.
And who supplies you?
Ako ni ko ha sanjuma le ka ticket o ditela.
Jonga.
Mr. Jonga, from 2022.
Kapo 2022.
Jonga started 2020.
Jonga started 2020.
2020 kata ala tema do man
till up to the middle of the said 2020.
After lanta ka modo appoint Jara.
Somebody was later appointed.
Yeah. And who was that?
Agolam Jumati.
Jara Minty, I think so. Yeah.
Jara Minty.
Yeah. All right. So when you received this, you signed for it?
Ako sign ni ka nying kai tol ta wala ticket ol ke sign leba ko atani.
Hanka sign.
Yes, I do.
And then when you are returning the finished tickets, you sign.
Ako ning bukol banta ni ke murundi je fana foi ka sign ke leba kai tani ko ngabukol murundi.
Ha, anko fana murundi.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mr. Ceesay. Mr. Ceesay, you are discharged. We will call you back when we need to clarify certain issues.
Sande ko kala ambe bula na follow eta bara skenon lafta ko dol senan labbe kuma na frena ayo senan di moli.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You can face that camera. You can stand here and face that camera. Yes. Yes, stand here. Stand here. Okay. Good afternoon. Can you speak into the mic, please? What is your religion?
Muslim.
Can you speak into the mic? You see the way I'm holding the mic?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Holy Quran.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, can you hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me? I, Fode Mane, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mane.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Counsel, can we proceed?
Yes, please. So may I tell the commission your full name?
My name is Fode Mane.
Fode Mane.
Yes.
Your address, sir?
Talindin.
Your occupation?
I work at KMC.
Can you please speak into the microphone?
I work at KMC.
In what capacity?
As storekeeper.
As?
Storekeeper.
Storekeeper.
Yes.
Now, when were you employed?
95.
1995?
Yes.
Were you confirmed?
Yeah.
Do you have your appointment and confirmation letters?
Yes, I have my appointment letter, but the confirmation I cannot locate it yet.
We apply to tender the appointment letter of the witness Fode Mane, the date is 16th of February 1995, into evidence as an exhibit.
A letter dated the 16th of February 1995 with reference KMC/DEV/020B is addressed to Mr. Fode Mane, storekeeper, cleansing services, with the subject appointment for the post of storekeepers cleansing service KMC. The letter is signed by Mustapha MJ, municipal clerk KMC, and it is copied to chairman KMC, manager cleansing service. This letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/FM/KMC/001.
As the commission places. Now, how many of you work at the store as storekeepers?
3 of us.
Can you please give us their names?
Myself.
Yes.
And Bunama Manja.
Yes, please.
Then Sanyang as the manager.
As the manager?
Yeah.
Now, what is your role as the senior storekeeper?
To receive goods.
Goods?
Yeah.
What kind of goods?
Like my responsibility is stationery.
Yes.
And fuel coupon. That's my responsibility.
Only stationery and fuel coupon?
Yes, stationery store. We have 2 stores, stationery and papers.
And now, how do you record this? The goods that you receive, how are they recorded?
Yeah, we receive goods through a GRN.
To the
GRN. There's a goods receipt note.
Yes.
Yes.
But do you record, do you have a choir book or way book or a record book that you have record of all the things that you receive at the store?
Yes, we do have.
Where is that book? Where is it?
I'm not with that book here.
How do you call it?
That's the register.
The register? The store register?
Yeah.
Can you produce the store register?
Okay.
Then we will ask that you write that down. We're requesting that you produce the store register. And you were there since you have been a store or senior storekeeper since when?
That's 2024.
Since 2024?
Yeah.
But before that?
Storekeeper.
Who was the senior storekeeper from 2018?
Sanyang.
Please speak louder, please.
It used to be Sanyang.
Sanyang?
Yes.
Now, you were trying to explain in your statement. The 9th of May 2023, you recall giving a statement?
Yeah.
We'll show you your statement.
Yeah, it's the very one.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness for the money into evidence as an exhibit. The date is 9th of May 2023. Is your birth date correct? 4th of August 1973?
So.
The statement dated the 9th of May 2023 made by Mr. Fodemane is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/FM/KMC/002.
As the commission, please. Now, this register will also, for every item that is purchased and that has to be delivered, it comes to your office. You are the ones to have custody of whether it is stationery that is to be delivered or furniture. Also, are you the ones to receive this?
Yes.
I need to hear your answer very clearly.
Repeat.
So, items or goods that are purchased and they are to be kept, your office or the store keepers would be the custodian of these goods.
Yes.
And it will be registered in the register.
The register, yes.
That is correct. And this includes as well the fuel coupons that you will receive.
Yes.
And if an allocation is made to, let's say, a manager or an individual in the council, they come to your office to collect this?
Yeah.
To collect the coupon?
Exactly.
So what is the process or the procedure?
Like the weekly coupons.
Yes.
Yes. For the weekly coupons, there's an allocation.
Are the coupons only weekly, or do you have weekly and then monthly, or what is the
weekly
arrangement?
Weekly.
All coupons in council are weekly coupons?
Weekly, yes.
Please proceed.
Yeah, there's an allocation for every vehicle.
Yes.
Yes, that we give.
And do you have the allocation list? Do you have a document that you will know that this particular vehicle is the allocation?
Yes, there is a list. We have a list there.
Mr. Mane, we need you to increase your voice.
Okay. Yes, there is a list.
There's a list. And this is different from the register? Or is it the same?
No, this one comes in a paper.
In a memo form?
It's a register. A4 paper.
A4 paper.
Exactly, yes.
I am told that GRCS has cut off the signal.
Thank you.
We may take a break and we'll come back after the break. We may rise.